Hey everybody, what's going on? Bahroo here, and today it's a video. I want to talk to you all about zombies because the new one's coming out. Yep, that's right. July 12th, the new Zombies DLC is coming on out, and there's going to be goddamn dragons. I don't know if you could really tell from the video, but I'm very excited for this, and with Zetsubo no Shima, it kind of put me off a little bit because you had Der Eisendrache, which had such a very solid launch. It was a lot of fun going through that, figuring out the Easter eggs. It had a very awesome climax at the end with the boss fight with the Keeper. Then you move on to the next DLC, and it's a fucking swamp. And it's like, what am I supposed to be doing around in here? I don't even know, okay? Bye. But now we've got the next trailer for the next DLC, which if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you check the description below. There's a link, click it, go watch it, come back to this. We're going to be talking about, everything that we saw in there. Granted, every other YouTuber in the world has already done this, but hey, if you would like to listen to it again, but with my voice, keep watching the video. Anyway, we've seen a lot of things inside of this video, and I'm just going to go ahead and start listing them off. Number one, dragons. I don't know what exactly these things are going to end up playing or whether or not we're actually going to be fighting these inside of the DLC. It does look like they will be acting as if a trap because Nikolai says, we don't need no dragon breath over here. Or potentially they work similar in Origins where they're just kind of there. They're going to do their thing. So they may just be doing, runs across the map and just breathing fire all over everything, which adds a little bit of awareness to what's going on in the map. And, I don't really know how they're going to do it. I just know that there's dragons, and that's awesome. Speaking of dragons, there's also a dragon breath, dragon fire, whatever, shield as well. We're going to be building a brand new shield inside of the Call of Duty DLC. Obviously, there's a shield in every single map, but this one, it had a little bit of a dragon icon on the front of it, as well as green fire coming out of it. And if we look in other parts of the trailer, you can see the fact that we have certain zombies that are being killed by fire. They are being killed by green fire as well. So hey, it looks like we are going to actually be seeing some dragon fire-esque shield, and I might actually build it for once instead of just being, hey, something to cover my back. I don't really care. Anyway, so that's pretty awesome, and everyone has been talking about it, that PPSH is coming back. I'm just going to go ahead and say it and give fuck. Yeah. It's cool. Neato. I don't know. I like the PPSH, but I'm more interested about new guns. To me, I like the new stuff coming back. Trust me, I love me a PPSH. That's a great gun. At least it was, and hopefully they don't ruin it. I don't think they could. They bring it back. But anyway, it's going to be a lot better with the... I was looking at those dual crossbows. I know they've been adding in a lot of the multiplayer weapons. I want to play around with the dual crossbows because those things look a whole lot like fun, and I don't know. I like gimmicky stuff like that. Just, it may not be the best item in the game, or maybe, hell, maybe it will be, but I like good, stupid stuff. And who knows, maybe when you pack-a-punch them, they turn into the good old Black Ops 1 crossbow, which is basically on-demand monkey bombs, and if that ends up becoming a reality, then, hey, give it to me. I would love 70 monkey bombs just sitting in my pocket ready to go, especially with Mule Kick. I don't got to give up a slot for those things. Give me that, give me some of that. But anyway, we've also seen something very, very cool, which is new ray guns, it looks like. Dual wield. Is this going to be dual wield ray guns, or is this the, rumored Ray Gun Mark III? Who really knows? I don't, but we're just going to make an assumption anyway and say, hey, these are probably Ray Gun Mark IIIs because it's definitely not a Mark II, or maybe it's a potential wave gun. we saw these in Moon, and maybe it will be something weird. I don't really know. You know, there's only so much speculation that you can come up with these things. And, you know, we've seen so many things in this DLC. We've seen the new guns. We've seen the dragons, the Dragonfire Shield, the potential Mark III. And I think this map is going to be a lot more fleshed out, like I said, than Zetsubo no Shima, because the swamp felt half-assed, I'm not gonna lie. And I think the Easter egg for this one is gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be similar to Der Eisendrache, where you have to do a bunch of things, rather than the Zetsubo, which is basically, here's a grocery list of things you need to go do them in whatever order you feel like, and come back here. Which is basically what the other map was, and I personally didn't like it. It felt so... it didn't have natural flow to it, you know? It didn't really ever feel like you were progressing through something, and then you're just like, oh shit, here's the boss, is kind of how it went. And I'm just gonna say it, that wasn't a boss fight. I'm sorry. I don't know what in the hell we were fighting with mutated zombie tree Groot, but I don't want to deal with him anymore. And that wasn't a boss fight. That was shoot this wall every so often. Also, there's a bunch of mutants, like, all over the map. Okay, go. Maybe spiders, too. They can stick around. 1 or 2 zombies as well. But mostly mutants. Anyway, that said, I'm looking forward to this DLC. I wanted to make a quick video going over, you know, my initial impressions of what I have seen here, and I like it. It's good. It's something that I am actually excited. Like, I wanted to make a video on this, and I think I'm actually going to try and figure out how the fuck to make videos while I'm streaming, because I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest with you here. I can't really compete with people who are only YouTube, and they're going to get all that content out to you guys. And the way it feels for me, it's like, well, someone else has already got a guide on this, and then I do. It doesn't matter. That's usually how it goes. But this time around, I think I'm just gonna make videos. It's fine. I'll get them out as we go, because I love it. I love this too much. I don't know. It's got me excited. I like zombies a lot, as long as it's not Zetsubo. And I think it's going to be fun. Anyway, let me know how you all feel about zombies, what we've been talking about. And, you know, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to discuss today. Want to keep it nice, short, and concise, and all that good stuff. Maybe we'll, in the future, I'll see if I can do like a slowdown of the entire video, and we can just talk about everything that we saw in there. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, everyone has already done that, so... hey, good talking with you. But anyway, that's the end of the video, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like on the video, and I will see you all in the next one, everybody. Later. Bye.
This city has seen more than its share of pain. It has been witness to horrors that would make most souls question the very concept of humanity itself. It has been known by many names, but I know it as Stalingrad, City of Blood. This should do job of killing. Any fire here, dragon. I do not feel cold.
All right, Dempsey. Once more for old time's sake.
Hoorah!